Hey, wake the fuck up. So here, I literally had to stop to talk to you guys. You gotta listen to what I have to say. Now, I don't know if I'm being punked, if I'm being set up, or if there's some kind of pranking mechanism or anything like that. Or better yet said, should I be concerned? Should I be worried? Let me give you guys the update. So this morning, my wife called me. Everything was okay. She said, hey, can you watch Amora because I have to go and do some deliveries with my mom so I can make a couple dollars, because I guess her mom signed up for this Walmart app where she gets to pick up groceries, her mom, and and take it to the customers. And then Elizabeth, because her mom is old, Elizabeth gets to like walk the grocery to their door and take some strength of her mom. So her mom will give her a couple dollars of whatever earnings she makes. So I was like, yeah, Elizabeth, that's no problem. I could watch my daughter, but I'm just now waking up due to the fact that last night, me working and trying to get everything done because I'm solo, I went to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning. Plus, also keep in mind, last night I had to go work at Sunoco and I got off at 1 o'clock in the morning. That being said, that's the whole reason why I woke up late. So I told her, not a problem, Liz. Let me get settled. Let me shower. Let me, take care of myself, because right now I'm not ready to receive her, because obviously I need to get ready. So I told her, let me call you back. I went, showered, did my thing. An hour later or 2 hours later, I called her back. She never answered. I waited a little bit longer after that. I called her back again. She never answered again. Later on in the afternoon, like around 3 or 4, I called her again. That's when she answered. And I was like, hey, I've been calling you all day. You haven't been responding. And I wanted to know if you still want me to grab Amora. She said, not now. I'm a little busy. So I was like, well, let me call you back. So she called me back. When she called me back, I got busy now. Now I'm trying to move stuff from my storage unit and, just from my friend's house, I'm trying to move stuff to my storage unit. So now I've got a little bit busy. Plus I want to make a video so I can, put the video together so I can show you guys what's been happening throughout my daily basis. That being said, I told her I won't be able to take Amora now. Now it's going to have to wait till tomorrow. So no problem there. That is perfectly fine. But here's the main problem that I have. Liz, on the last phone call that she called me back with a different accent. I immediately caught on to that and I said, hey Liz, what is that accent you're speaking to me on? And she was like, that is my accent. Like a cop. I don't know how to speak like that, but she's speaking like she's from the country, with those accents. And I'm like, Liz, is this like, are you pranking me? Are you like, is this a joke? She was like, howdy y'all, this is not me pranking you. This is actually me. However she speaks, right? On that accent, I can't speak like that because I'm not country. But whatever she's got going on, she really caught onto it really good. She's got the accent pretty handled very well. I got a little concerned about that. So I was like, hey Liz, who showed you, or where did this little idea with this accent came from? So she was like, I was talking to this friend of mine, Dana, whatever her name is. She's actually from that side of, south side of, that countryside over there. I guess is her girlfriend, her telephone sex girlfriend. And that is the reason why she wasn't answering my phone calls to begin with, because this whole time she was talking to this girl, which I am perfectly fine. But my main concern is, who is it she's trying to pretend she is now? Because this girl from over there, Diana, or whatever her name is, she's the one that has been telling her about becoming Christian. That's why she's becoming all crazy like that. She has been spying on my Facebook, on my social media. She has been spying on Jason's social media, and she's basically been sending, supposedly like hacking into Jason and my accounts, like working for free for Elizabeth. Elizabeth already had told me this from beginning, so I already knew about this girl Dana. But Elizabeth was also being targeted by Dana. Well, not targeted. Elizabeth was being distanced from Dana because of a comment Dana had mentioned, which Elizabeth did not agree on, which it was smoking. Elizabeth immediately caught on to that because that girl was telling her, go back to smoking and go back to drinking. Elizabeth knew that she is not to do that, because the minute she does that, I will find out Maybe Jason might not do anything, but she best believe she will lose everything she's got. I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I don't do no drugs. Elizabeth told her, you know that I don't drink and I just got out of, because she told that girl, Dana, you know that I don't drink and it took me a minute to get off of that. In fact, Elizabeth's been having problems trying to stay away from alcohol or anything like that. And this girl, Dana, has been influencing her to doing all of this stuff, which Elizabeth, from that portion, she's been doing okay. But my main concern is this girl, Dana, Diana, whatever her name is, has been telling her to do all of this stuff that, you know, all this different personality that Elizabeth's been having. One, Christian. Out of nowhere, Elizabeth, from being Lucifer worshiper and gothic as hell, she became being Christian. And now everybody sees of how she's acting to be Christian. This girl, Dana, is the one that's been sending Elizabeth money whenever Elizabeth is broke. Obviously, that's fine with me. I don't care if that girl wants to give her to her. That's fine with me. Lives away off my back, and I'm perfectly okay with that, you know, because thankfully to that girl, Elizabeth has been leaving me alone a little bit, because all the stresses now belongs to that girl, because it's, you know, they're girlfriends now. But here's the interesting thing. I know Elizabeth has been playing Christian part and now has been making comments about Jesus having a wife. Elizabeth has been mentioning comments and targeting people and forcing people to change their lives. Some of the stuff that Elizabeth has been doing has been very concerning to me, but now this has crossed the line. Today, Elizabeth has been acting like she's some kind of country girl, and she's really been talking country. She's completely changed her personality to the point where I don't have no clue who Elizabeth is now. My question is, who is Elizabeth trying to impersonate now? Elizabeth did handed me something and said, Jesus does have a wife. And this is what she handed me. She handed me this, the Rapster. When she immediately reached in her bag and grabbed a big stack like this of this, her son Ethan immediately went, oh my God, mom. He got embarrassed of what his mom is doing. Apparently even his son is recognizing all of this embarrassment that his mom is doing and all this different personality that his mom is doing. So my question is, my concern is, does Elizabeth for any point in time is really thinking that she is Jesus' wife, or who is she at this point? I have no clue, but I'm super concerned. If you have any comments or questions, please drop it in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts and what action should I take from here on. My daughter is in between all of this, and my huge concern is what is going to be my daughter's behavior after seeing her mom doing this kind of behaviors. I have no clue why will she hand me this and this. There is no reason to that. But whatever she's got going on, I feel like it's very serious. Please drop in the comments below. What are your thoughts? And what should I comment? What action should I take next? My daughter's in between this. Is it right for me to take legal actions? What should I do? Because I know my daughter loves her mom, even though her mom is going through whatever she's going through. But my concern, my huge concern is my daughter, Amora. Please let me, I'm very interested in knowing your comments. Thank you so much. Stay tuned.